Welcome to Maui! We have arrived in Maui finally. I've been talking about this trip for literally probably over a year now. This is technically my mom's 60th birthday gift from me.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! And so since it's the entry into a new decade, her dream was to come to Hawaii again, but for a real vacation. Last time she went, she was doing corporate work, so it doesn't count. This is our all first times in Maui. Yeah, it already started off really intense. Do you kind of want to go over what happened with our flights yesterday?
So while we all sitting down, and then now they announced that they're waiting for fuel, 1 hour only to get the connecting flight. So it took a little 40 minutes just sitting inside the airplane.
So pretty much a 40-minute delay, which doesn't give her much time for the connecting flight.
So I was like, God, you need to intervene on this, because there's no way I am going to make this connecting flight.
Yeah, our flight was leaving to go to Maui at 10:06. That's when our flight was leaving, but they closed the doors to boarding 15 minutes before. So she essentially had about
half an hour really. Meanwhile, then my daughter's texting me.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm texting like crazy saying, we're right outside of your gate. The gate to go to Maui is right across, so we're right there. But everyone in our flight
push through, right?
Yeah, I was like, I was like, tell your mom to just push through. Hopefully that could work. And I was texting my mom. I was like, people are boarding.
And I didn't know that the gate was literally right next to it. And I come out, I see Tara, and I was like, oh, we made it.
I know, I literally ran, and we were literally holding hands. Obviously, you'll see the footage. This is probably going to be an overlay. But we were running, holding hands to our gate. And you could see from the footage that no one else was boarding. There was no one boarding. They were literally about to close the gate. We were the last ones in. Everyone, when we walked in the flight, were all already seated. So this was a huge deal for us to all go together. And I did not one thing, I didn't want to ruin it, but thank God we are finally here. And just to go quickly over what we did yesterday is we landed around 1:30 p.m., got to our Airbnb, checked in. We just kind of walked around the area, walked a mile to like this restaurant called Nalu's, got some drinks and good food. And then we checked out the beach area. Then we walked to this place called Safeways to gather grocery stuff so we can have stuff for the week, which is gonna be good. It's another like travel tip, you know, so you don't always feel disgusting eating out, and you save money. Good to get groceries. And then after that, we took a lift back to our Airbnb because we didn't want to walk with all our groceries. And we caught the sunset because there's a beach right there by our Airbnb. We caught the sunset and then, called it an early night.
It's our official first full day of being in Maui. Yeah, so today is our first official full day. Gonna be pretty laid back. We're gonna go probably check out what the situation is for surfing.
And then we're having a birthday picnic for my mom on the beach, which I got a service to kind of do that. It's right by our Airbnb, so yeah, come along. Right now we're heading over to the beach. We're doing a beach picnic. It's technically a celebration for my mom's 60th, and I got a service to set up a cute picnic by the beach. I'm really excited, which is why I'm dressed so extravagant, because I really want like really cute beach picnic vibes, and obviously this looks like I'm going to a tea party. And yeah, we're heading there, and that's it for the day today. We already did a lot. We did boogie boarding earlier, we walked around the beach, just laid there and just hung out. And so
read a book.
Oh yeah,
I read my book.
So let's head to the picnic. Yay! Today we are going to the road to Hana. This is our second official full day, and we didn't have the rental for the first day and a half. And so this is the first time we're picking up our rental, and we're going to go through the road to Hana. It's an entire half of the day, entire full day. And so let's go head out.
So this is our official first stop on the road to Hana. We were driving by and saw this very cute waterfall, and so we're on our way to get there. The road has been super windy and it's really hard to find parking, but we were lucky, so it's gonna be our first stop.
Yay! Okay, we have now entered the Garden of Eden, which is a botanical center in Maui, super popular, and there's a few trails we're gonna walk through and see a bunch of amazing lookout points. Come join! The next thing was the halfway to Hana, which is a very popular little gas station, quote unquote. Just has like snacks and stuff on the side of the road, but it had banana bread, which is, everyone says it's like the best banana bread ever. But yeah, so that was amazing. And then there was Coconut Glens, which is a little food truck that sells ice cream. But we went to the Black Sand Beach. What did you guys think?
Awesome.
Stunning.
I know.
Have
same. No, never seen it.
We got pretty hungry, and we found this like kind of like a local little spot, like a barbecue place, and it was actually really delicious. There were some just young guys making barbecue essentially, and it was really awesome. Like they did a really good job when it comes to the seasoning. It was really yummy.
We're going out on the boat, and it's my mom's first time doing it, so really excited. We did it last year in Oahu. This time it looks like a way bigger boat, like a bigger tour, so let's just see how it goes. Okay, what do you like the most about your experience of snorkeling for the first time in your entire life? The best thing you liked?
Well, when I was able to put my head down and then I saw the coral, it was so pretty, like the blue, and it was so clear. It was like really
Like just
amazing.
seeing it in person for the first time
Yeah.
compared to movies?
Yeah.
Okay, so right now we are going to board the Atlantis submarines. Super excited because this is the first time me, Ivan, and my mom are going on a submarine ever. This is our little ticket, so cute. The only time I've been on a submarine is Finding Nemo ride, literally at Disneyland, so this is gonna be so fun to see the legit process. Yay. Leota's pie shop, Leota's Pie, and it was so recommended for the best pie shop on the entire island. I'm not usually a pie person, but the coconut cream, wait, I don't know how to do the thing. Nakalele blowhole. It's like going on right behind us. Yeah, it's really cool.
We barely made it for the reservation for Duke's. I let the girls go ahead and kind of like check in with the restaurants so they don't cancel out our reservation. So I guess we are about to experience the best Duke's on planet Earth. Let's see how it looks.
Today is my first surfing lesson. I'm very nervous because I don't know how to swim. I am going to wear a tiny life jacket, but they said the water goes up to here, so I should be fine. But it's just being out in the open ocean that really kind of creeps me out. But at the same time, if I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't. So there is a hint of like being really curious about it. And I kind of did want to spend more time in the water. I feel like with our travels, we're always like doing a lot of, you know, hiking and outdoorsy things and not enough like in the water activities. So excited about that, and my mom's just gonna wait for us in the ocean. I was able to get up on the board, which apparently Ivan said that it was a lot. He thought he wouldn't get up on the board the first time as well. So that was a common fear, and I got up perfectly fine. Also, the water was shallow, pretty far out. So my feet was touching the coral reefs the entire time, which is good, but I still had a little tiny life jacket just to be safe, just to be extra cautious my first time. And the only thing I struggled with is standing up was good and everything. And the only thing I struggled with was paddling. Paddling out every single time to go back into the ocean while the ocean is pushing you the opposite way is actually a lot harder than people think, especially not having great like upper body strength. So, but other than that, not as scary. I feel like I definitely, if I had better stamina, like with those muscles that you tend to use surfing, I actually feel like I'd be a pretty pro surfer. Love looking at all these beautiful aesthetics. have a few comparisons of luau's, and this was by far phenomenal. This luau was on the beach, literally, in its own little section. It wasn't like renting out a conference room in a hotel or renting out a little section of a water park, which is obviously the other luau's I have been to. This was like legit. But yeah, they put great attention to the food. The service was great. This wasn't a buffet where we got up to get our food, or they just like handed us random plastic plates of food. This was like full-on dinner service over here. Full 5-course meal. Felt very, as Ivan would like to say, it was a full production over there.
So we just made it all the way up to the summit. We climbed 10,000 feet above sea level, and the air is a bit thin over here, so Georgie even all of us had a hard time breathing when we were like walking up the stairs, and they actually had the signs so to like go and like slow down and take your time. And yeah, the view is amazing. We're literally above the clouds right now, and you can see like some of the valley down here. And yeah, the views are stunning. The plants are really cool, and they're like kind of like very interesting, and I haven't seen the sort of plants like down there at the bottom of the island. And yeah, so it's really awesome experience, and blessed to be here.
We just got back from the horseback riding place, and it's called Triple L Ranch. They do private tours. The lady who owns the ranch has such a crazy cool story. It's so unique. And we just kind of went out to the open pastures. Our horses literally went by cows. We saw goats out on the distance, and yeah, it was amazing. And then she also has this little burger joint right on the property, like right by where we parked our car, and that's literally the cows that they have here. So it's actually so full circle for them. And just like the view of the ocean and being in this peaceful environment was so nice. And now that we're super hungry, it's the perfect time to start eating. And I fed a baby calf for the first time in my entire life. I know that they have those things in like petting zoos for like little kids, but it's something so unique doing it on a farm where like the calf is like having a good life, not like in a petting zoo. And my mom did it too, which you'll probably see the footage, but that was super fun too, and amazing experience. It's our last day. Like I said earlier, we're leaving in a few hours, and we always do last minute kind of explorations on the last day. There's like plenty of time to still do like a whole day of exploration. So we pulled off to the side of the road to this really cool cliff section that we took photos of a few days earlier, and then Ivan was like, let's go down like to the bottom of the cliff to pass by. We're like through this enchanted looking forest. Looks like it could be in a movie set. It's actually stunning, and I actually really want to take some last minute photos here because I just need like another photo. So we're gonna keep exploring, and we're really looking forward to it. And there's an enchanted chicken.